Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back with a first impressions video of the Way of Wade 6 by Li-Ning.
So as you guys know, the 5 was my most hated shoe because it was bad. You know, I really didn't like it for some reason. But it seems like they improved because like Chinese companies, you know, even 1 year ago or 2 years ago, they were using leather materials and like synthetic materials. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember like the old ways they had a lot of leather shit?
Yeah.
But now they're utilizing fly knit or just knit materials, and I guess it's a little cheaper to make now for them. So that's why they're implementing it or whatever. So I guess that's why it's, you know.
And it's literally called fly knit. They just took the name.
Yeah. Oh, they called it fly knit in
another shoe.
Yeah, in the what's it called, the Yu Shuai or whatever.
Right.
But I don't know what they're calling it here, but. It's about 6, my first impressions. So I already played it a few times, but performance review will be coming soon. It is 160 bucks, and if you guys want, you guys can get it on wayofwade.com. I believe that's where I got it. So starting off with the traction, it's a medium soft rubber. I guess it's on the harder side. So outdoor use should be okay, but like these little, it's like a pod, you know, these little squares.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of like a softer rubber. But anyways, traction seems to be very nice, and I'm very impressed with it. We'll see if I still need to break it in and stuff like that, but it seems to be really nice.
Right.
So there's that, and now moving on to the cushion. The cushion is a blue cloud foam, or just their cloud foam, and then they have little targeted units of dry foam, I believe, and it's made by BASF. That's the same company that made Boost. So it's a very soft cushion. I can definitely feel it, but I had to add an insole, but we'll get to that later. But the cushion seems to be really nice. It's really soft and very plush. It is a little thick, so court feel isn't the best, but it's still not bad, you know. So there's that. Now moving on to the materials. Of course, they have their knit. The knit material is very soft. I really like it. There is some fuse here on the medial side and for where the laces are, and it's kind of like a half booty. There's a tongue, and it's really interesting. So there's a tongue underneath the entire you know, knit upper, and then in the midfoot right here it's stretchy, which is it's a really interesting design. Looks really cool, and the laces are interesting. It's kind of like a Yeezy lace system where it goes through the upper. And then of course there is a strap. It's a carbon fiber material with was it plastic? TPU,
yeah.
Yeah, because if they harden it, it'll be, you know, stiff. So
yeah.
But it is a real carbon fiber material right there, and then, you know, you strap it in like that. And materials are really premium. They feel super soft, and I love the way they feel. And the carbon fiber touches are also really nice.
Yeah.
And here in the ankle collar where the red part is, it's like a quilted kind of material, super soft, lots of foam, very padded. So materials are really nice. Moving on to fit, okay, so I guess in Chinese companies, my real size is size 7, so I guess you can go true to size or whatever if you know what your Chinese company size is or whatever. Chinese company size.
Chinese company size.
Your Li-Ning size or whatever, you know? So I went true to size, I guess. But there is a lot of toe room. So which was really disappointing. Seeing as how it's a freaking knit. And, you know, if you have a knit, you can make it a little tighter because knits stretch out over time. And if it's a little tight, it's okay. If it's too tight, that's not good, but, you know what I mean. But I did have to add an insole in, and I added the 7mm Nike insole from the Lunar Epics that I got, and that raised me up, and my foot is right on the knit material, which feels super nice now. But it makes me not feel the cushion as much. Yeah. But the insole is soft and feels nice, so it's plush. But I'm probably gonna have to take it out for a few times, or probably just take it out just to feel the cushion. But the fit, there's a lot of toe room. Width, I would say it's a little wide. So if you're a wide footer, you should be good. And so yeah, if you want a really snug fit, I guess less toe room, then I guess maybe go down half a size or whatever. But I feel like the length is good.
Right.
There's a lot of toe room, and it's a little wide. So if you're a wide footer, you're probably gonna like that. And support wise, of course, you do have the strap in this little foam piece that comes up here in the midfoot for lateral stability and stuff like that. So support and lockdown seems to be good. So let's weigh this shoe. It does have the insole in, so it's probably gonna be like 0.5 ounces heavier than it is. Damn, so 14.29 ounces.
Damn. Yeah, it feels a little heavy.
It feels a little heavy, but it does feel premium.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel bulky or anything or heavy, but it doesn't feel as light as like the lighter shoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing like where it's super bulky and heavy or where I don't like it, but it just feels like a solid premium shoe, and that's what I want to emphasize, premium, because it just feels really nice. Aesthetically, yeah, it looks dope, man.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, I don't really like this colorway as much as like the pumpkin colorway or whatever, but that colorway I think was sold out, so that's why I got this one. But yeah, aesthetically, yeah, the designers or whatever are really
killing they got some good looking stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so I didn't really like last year's or whatever, but they've been killing it as of recently. So for 160 bucks, that's really expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Especially, I mean, D Wade is, you know, he's D Wade, and he's a legend. You know, he's a very good player. But right now, he's still good. But you know, he's not like one of the top people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he doesn't go nearly as hard as he could. I think he could go harder, and he'll probably pick it up later in the season, especially in the playoffs if they make it.
Exactly.
And he's clutch.
Yeah.
And he's so good. And you know, I feel like he's figuring out how to play in older age. You know.
Yeah. Which is good.
Which is what you have to do. So.
Yeah, but 160 is pretty damn expensive.
Yeah, it is.
You know, there's like the Currys for like 130 or 140 or whatever. Hardens are 140. But anyways, that's it. That's my first impressions of the Way of Wade 6, the WoW 6. Very good impressions. Just kind of disappointed in the fit. So tell us what you guys think of the WoW 6. Performance review will be coming soon. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.